Here's what no one tells you when you start to plan your move abroad. One missing stamp can ruin your entire relocation plans. I'm talking rejected documents, lost money, wasted month. And if you don't know what an apostille is, you're already behind. In this video, I'm going to break down what an apostille is and why it's critical when relocating abroad or using your documents overseas. And I have a bonus. I'm also going to tell you what to do if your country is not part of the Hague Convention. I'm sharing this from my point of view initially, and trust me, I learned the hard way. So an apostille is an international stamp of approval. It tells foreign governments, hey, this document is real and it has been verified by the country where it came from. The most common documents that people usually use for apostilles abroad are birth certificates, marriage licenses, maybe transcripts for students, certificate of citizenship, and power of attorney documents. There's more to the list, but these are the most common ones that you would need right now. Basically, if you're using documents across borders to apply for residency in another country, maybe apply for schooling, you need your transcripts, right? Sometimes marriage licenses for visas. You're going to need to get it apostilled. But here's the catch. Apostilles only work with countries that are part of the Hague Convention. That's an international treaty that simplifies documents so it can be recognized amongst the countries that are part of this treaty. And the good thing is, the United States is one of them. I'm going to use a real life example. Let's say if I have documents from the United States, such as my birth certificate, my FBI background check, my certificate of citizenship. Those are some things that I'm going to need for my residency, like I did for Paraguay, right? So I had to get those things apostilled in the United States before I arrived to Paraguay. Not that you can't do it once you get there. It's just going to be a lot of work if you wait until you get to the country. So it's best to do it while you are in your home country. Also, for my U.S. citizens, you want to make sure you get it apostilled by the right department. That's where it can get a little tricky. If you guys need help and you have documents and you're curious, like, who's supposed to apostille this for me? Just put in the comments below and I'll steer you in the right direction. What if your country is not part of the Hague Convention? This is where things get a little tricky. I'm not going to lie to you. Not that it can't be done. There's just going to be some extra steps. I'm going to use a perfect real life example. Haiti is a country that is not part of the Hague Convention. So let's say you have a birth certificate. You need to get it confirmed that it's real because maybe you plan to use it in Spain, for an example. What you would have to do is either go to Haiti to get it authenticated or hire somebody to help you do, like an immigration attorney, or if you have family members that could help you, but you're going to need to get a power of attorney, most likely, for them to do that for you. So the easiest option might be to get a legal immigration attorney to handle everything for you. So in this case, since Haiti is not part of the Hague Convention, you're going to need to get it apostilled, or the other term is consular legalization. A little tongue twister, my bad. All that means is that birth certificate, that the example I'm using, is going to have to go through multiple layers first. Like the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in that country, and then it might have to go through the embassy as well. And there's a lot of nuances behind it. That's why I recommend, if you really need it for like your residency, you might as well hire an immigration attorney in that specific country because they can take care of it for you. You hear how complex that is? That's why I tell people ahead of time to start getting your documents ready now, because a lot of times some of these things could take weeks and even months if you can't locate where your documents are, or if you need to order a new one, it's damaged. So it's best to plan now and do it while you are in your home country or while it's easy access before you go abroad. And then that makes things a lot more trickier. Trust me, I learned. If you're not sure if your country's part of the Hague Convention, it's okay. I have an official website where you can check it out as well. Also, let's start preparing right now. Start early, because like I said, these could take weeks, even months. Check your country status with the Hague Convention and see if it's still up to date and if they're on there with the link provided in the description. Talk to the destination embassy and see what they will accept for your residency abroad. And even go a little bit further. Start looking up some legal immigration attorneys in that specific country that know how to handle documents for residency, and ask them, hey, what are the common documents that you see? What do I need exactly? But keep in mind, you might have to talk to multiple people, because I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be real, not everybody's truthful, okay? And if you need help with that, guys, trust me, I'm right here, your trusted source with that. The point of this now is to make things easier for you, because I went through some hoops. I spent a lot of money that I didn't need to. I waited months and had things expired because it took so long. And guys, learn from me, please, if you don't learn anything from my channel. If you want that peace of mind, so that way you don't have to go through Google, find a lot of misinformation and contradicting things, I'm your guy. So go ahead, I have the links below. You can book a call with me, 45 minutes. We could go over any document related questions that you have, career, what life is like abroad, what countries fit you best in your family. I got you covered. I also created a free checklist that you can grab below as well, where it has a checklist of things that you will need, even documents, to start preparing now. So that way, once again, we're not scrambling. We're not stressing ourselves out if we decide we need to do this. Even if you're not planning to move abroad or go visit another country for months, it's still good to prepare and have these things, because, you know, the worst time to need something is when you really need it. This may seem so small and simple, but this delay can cost you 6+ months, and it could throw off your plans. So once again, this is not a gloomy video. This is just to be prepared, stay ahead, because I'm not going to lie to you, the document process is already stressful as it is, but once you have this smooth guideline that I'm giving you, man, you're ahead of me. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. It'll help it get across to people just like you. Subscribe to my channel. I drop nothing but heat. I talk about real career advice, traveling abroad, and things that are beneficial to you as an individual. Because in this day and age, we know life can be tough, but there is always a solution to our problems. In the meantime, talk to you guys soon.